teams were able to survive their region and come out on top. Now, they're part of the last 4 teams standing as they both fight for a right to play for the college championship. In just a couple of days.
And it's been a fun tournament for both of these sides. You know, someone like Prez is raring to go and give his team a chance to play in a winner-takes-all game 2 days from now. So this is what college basketball is all about.
A look at Arizona's starting group. They've got Mitchell, and it's Cunningham in at the shooting guard position. Shot clock at 5. The Hoyas need to get off a shot. Alabaster. Good. And a nice assist from 4. Alabaster's got the first points up on the board here for the Hoyas. Lawson outside. He dishes it to Mitchell. Prez brings the double team. Puts it up from 12. It's hauled in by the Hoyas. Good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And Prez scores from anywhere. Inside, outside. This guy does it all.
Here's Lawson. Passes it to Cunningham. Here's Lewis. That one, no good. So Georgetown will take it the other way. Forward against Lawson. Now, here is Ford. T right on him. He kicks it to Warren. Hoyas moving the ball around. Takes it from 10. And it falls over the rim and in. Ford's got his second basket of the game.
Even with high-intensity defense surrounding Prez, he makes these shots look simple. I mean, that's a gift, folks. He takes his time, stays in rhythm, and doesn't mind the pressure.
To the paint, here's Lewis. Foul call that time on the way up. The bench for Arizona. Ewing comes in for Mitchell, and it's Carter in for Cunningham. With the ball. Takes it into the teeth of the ring and converts the way out. Ford's got 6.
And you gotta admire the attitude of Prez, staying with his shot despite the D being all over.
It's tipped out of bounds. Arizona takes possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Williams a screen. Ford with the steal. Down low. Hudson the pass dodges.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Hoyas shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. And he can't hit the second. Goodwin with it. Now guarded by Prez. Goodwin kicks to Ewing. He feeds it to Lewis. And he banks in the layup.
In that type, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Hoyas leading by 6. Ford, he's in at point guard. Hudson is out there with Hodges. And it's Felix in at the 3. A small forward. From past the arc. Ford, no luck. Now Arizona with it, and for Arizona, we've got Williams. Goodwin out there with Carter. Then it's Ewing, and it's Lewis in at the center. And finished off by Prez.
It's so evident just how impactful Prez is on the floor. I mean, he has the size and the skills that few point guards possess. What sets him apart is his leadership on the floor.
Yeah, and Prez just has a cool and calmness about him that keeps the whole group on the same page. Even if things aren't going their way, you can't put a value on just how important that is to a team at any level. And it's why many think Perez is the next big thing at that point guard position.
So both teams changing it up here. Arizona trails by 10. The dish to Cunningham. Here's Hollins. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. This is his first free throw of the game. And the free throw, no good. And Arizona making a change here. Lawson's checked in. No luck that time either. Hoyas leading by 10. Price kicks to Trice. Pass to Warren. 1:46 left here in the first half of basketball. Alamaster in the corner. Feeds it to Warren. Alamaster in the corner. Pass to Trice. 6 to shoot. And here's Price for 3. Tries again. Again, Georgetown.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
Lawson dishes to Cunningham. There's the pick. And there's the pass to Hollins. Off on the layup.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that
we
shot
winning,
ball
y'all.
after taking the contact.
The Hoyas shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Nelson's checked in for Hodges.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. 1 shot.
.104 left here in the first half. Now, here is Lawson. Dishes to Mitchell. They need this. And too long on the shot. Hoyas leading by 15. And here's Price from beyond the arc. A rebound by Mitchell. And here's Arizona now. Here's the screen. Lawson outside. The feed to Hollins. Kicks it to Ford. 5 on the clock. Arizona with another miss.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
A 3 ball. No good on that last second attempt here.
All right, y'all. Yeah, watch me put it down. Got a D-, but I'm trying to go for a A+ or A-.
As we get set for the second half.
Hey, we knew that this would potentially be a game that got out of hand, but we didn't expect it to happen this soon. I mean, right now, a really one-sided affair.
And it's all because of the play of Prez. In my book, he's been the difference maker for his side. And the way he's playing and firing up his teammates, you can bet they'll keep adding to this lead as long as he's on the floor.
Ford, he's in at the point. Price is out there with Warren.
Dang it.
There's Alabaster, and it's Hudson in at the 5, down low. Taking a look at Arizona. We've got Cunningham, and it's Ford in at the small forward position. Lawson against Ford. Lawson with the defensive effort there. Arizona trails by 11. Cunningham inside.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
For Arizona, they have come up with 3 misses and 5 attempts so far at the line.
Just take my time.
And the second free throw, good. Hoyas leading by 10. Ford gets the Price.
Come on. Oh, okay, all right.
Official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg,
21 to
defenders
8.
have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Good one. Passes to Ewing. Inside. Looks for Lewis. Gets it to him.
Fouls though, man. Come on, y'all.
Tonight. And the Hoyas making a change here. Felix is checked in. He hits one and misses one. Each at the line. With the prospect is possible. And Lewis comes to help.
God, dog. Hate when they double team me like this.
Checked in for the Hoyas. And Arizona also making a switch. Roberts is checked in for.
And then they're gonna take me out. Hate when coach does that. Taking me out for no reason.
Arizona trails by 13. 4 in at point guard. Price is out there with Warren. Then there's Alabaster, and it's Gonzalez in at the 3. Good on the bucket.
Good look. He'll make that one most of the time.
Lewis has gone 2 of 3 from the field.
Dang, I hate when you be holding on to me like that.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Amazing aggressiveness from Prez on the drive. Never backing down from the tough-as-nails defense.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Hoyas.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Seriously, man. My grade ain't gonna never change.
The fast break tonight, that's been a huge factor as well.
Lawson's against Ford. Lawson kicks to Lewis. Back to Lawson. Another 3 for Arizona.
Too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Lawson against Ford. Price outside. And here's Alabaster. Back to Price. Ford, 6 on the shot clock. Alabaster in the corner, launches it. Lewis grabs the board. Arizona trails by 10. Lawson outside. He dishes it to Lewis. Ford with the steal. So Arizona will take it the other way. Cunningham dishes it to Lawson. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Right wing. Here's Ford. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Tell you what, you got to do better than that on Prez, even with the contact. He nails those shots consistently.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Warren. Ford gets to Price. Puts it up from 7. Arizona trails by 12. Here's Lawson. Passes it to Lewis. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. And that one misses. It's a completely new group here for the Hoyans.
At least I made a B. Making any money.
Yeah, I got it, Mom, but Grant got most of it. Oh, and tell her I love her. I love you.
Good. Maybe he'll make some shots next game.
Ooh, Mom, that's cold.
I don't mean it in a bad way.
Look, Mom, I've been thinking about going pro next year.
I think you're making the right decision.
Wait, really? Mom, I thought you would have wanted me to stay for another year.
I do, but I don't. I mean, education is very important, and you know I'll be on your back about getting out your degree.
I know.
But this is your dream. Your daddy would tell you to take a chance on yourself, wouldn't he?
Yeah, he definitely would have, Mom. I mean, he never wanted me to settle for anything.
Exactly. So, let's get you a suit for the draft?
Yes, definitely, Mom. Oh, and can you send another casserole?
Oh, yes. Please do.
Tuna or chicken?
Definitely not tuna.
What's wrong with tuna?
Love you, Mom.
Love you, baby.
All right,
Bye-bye.
bye. Tuna. Hey, stop eating all the casserole, man. Give me this.
Hey, I thought we were brothers now.
We are brothers.
Okay, so that means your food is my food.
You see all the dishes in the kitchen, man? You see all the dirty clothes around this apartment?
That's for the younger brother, okay? You, okay? I'm the upperclassman.
All right. So let's see how much money we making. Ain't enough to upgrade right now, but I have upgraded a little, so I think we're good to go. This is for the graduation. One last shot. So let's do it.
This is where it's at, folks. The college tournament ends here tonight. For one team, the joy of a lifetime will be achieved. And there's no doubt going to be some incredible action all along the way. We've got the Kansas Jayhawks and the Georgetown Hoyas.
This
The Kansas Jayhawks.
All right, let's go. one more thing. I need to check my thing. I don't be posting stuff on my games like that. Alright, let's do it.
This is what we've been waiting for all tournament long. All the buzzer beaters, all the upsets.
Yeah.
They've all been leading to this. One of these teams are going to have their moment in the sun. They'll put it all on the line here tonight.
Yeah, you know, that pressure will be getting to them at some point. This is the biggest stage that they will have ever performed on. And if any of them somehow maybe hit their stride or that big shot, they will be campus legends for many years to come.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Kansas Jayhawks. We've got Lee, also Duncan out there, and it's Terry at the 4-man position.
I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game. You know, getting the ball inside early.
And it worked to perfection, Clark, on that possession. We'll see how that plays out in terms of being a big part of their game plan.
And here are the Hoyas now, following the score by Kansas, 4. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Ford's got his second basket of the night.
Well, anytime there's a title on the line in the game, you know players on both sides are coming out and going hard, 100 miles an hour early on. They just need to make sure they don't play ahead of themselves and drive ahead of their headlights.
And I think one guy to watch will be Fred. If he starts to force things early or maybe be too aggressive, it could spell trouble for his team. The team goes as Fred goes, and if he can play hard and smart, they're going to be tough to beat.
They're really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Now here's Lee. Duncan, a screen. Lee kicks it to Gaines. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gaines has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And what a journey it has been for this whole team to make it to the title game. Probably means the most to Prez. Remember, lost his father at a young age and has found solace in the game of basketball. And what has been a very difficult time for this young man.
And, you know, regardless of what happens here in the championship game, a tip of the hat to Prez is warranted. I mean, he's carried himself in a fabulous way all year and worked to honor the memory of his fallen father by his performance and conduct.
Kansas trails by 4. Lee outside.
Come on, bro.
Kicks it to Duncan. Duncan drawing the double team. Here is Gaines. He's covered by Hudson. Duncan gets a wide open look. And the miss, not the best shot selection there. And here's the fast break. Price leading the way.
And just amazing awareness there. Prez getting the ball all over quickly to the uncovered man.
4. He's in at the point. Hudson was out there with Warren. Then there's Alabaster. And it's Price in at the 3 slot. No good from Lee. Hoyas leading by 6.
And most folks assume that Prez will be a one-and-done player. I mean,
God dang it.
Given where many feel he'd be drafted, but there is talk about him perhaps staying on longer than one season. I always think that's a personal call, and I hope Prez does what's best for him.
And I don't know if it's just wishful thinking from fans and boosters, or if it holds any water at all. But the fact of the matter is, Prez will do what he feels is right for his situation. And you know what? I just hope he takes everything into consideration.
And the big game is just about ready to get going for our second half of play. What a championship atmosphere we've got here tonight. We are just one half of basketball away from seeing college basketball history being made.
And when you have two of the best teams in all of college basketball, you know it's going to be a tooth and nail fight. That's just what we've been treated to here in this championship game.
And Greg, it looks as though this one is going to be snug the entire way. You're curious about whether or not Prez is going to look to take over the game himself if it's close and be able to lead his team to a title, or will he rely on his teammates to make it happen?
Taking a look at the Hoyas, Ford in at point guard. Warren is out there with Price. Then there's Hudson. And it's Alabaster in at the 2 spot. To the paint. It's deflected. And by Warren. Here's Ford. And look at Prez that just crashes the rim.
The velocity that Prez finished technically off with. No layups for the big fella. And of course, the ultimate goal here for Prez is winning a collegiate championship. But he also has a huge opportunity to boost his draft stock in the eyes of NBA scouts. A big game here goes a long way on draft day.
And you know what? As much as a performance in one game shouldn't matter that much, I do think there are certain performances that carry a little more weight. So in some situations, it does matter that much. Teams and scouts are looking to see how you perform when the lights are brightest and the pressure is hottest.
Here's Terry, and that one is stuffed right through.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the right.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this, you think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Out to the right wing. Dishes it to Warren. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
How about exactly able to maintain control and finish the play?
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
With the ball, Williams picks him up. Ford passes to Felix. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Ahoy is shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. That's good from Hudson. And Hudson drops them both. Kansas trails by 6. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the call will be against Prez.
Wow.
That is his first foul of the game. Cousins checked in for Hudson. Holder on his screen on 4. Williams kicks to Deck. On the wing, Daniels. 13 feet away. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Now, here's 4. He's got 10, and he gets it to go. Hodges has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
And so in the game for the Jayhawks, we've got Diallo, and it's Deadman in the 4th spot. Williams dishes to Calderon. Doubled by 4. Just 5 to shoot. There's Diallo. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle, a lot of contact too. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
I got to say, one thing that stuck out all game is the consistent penetration they've got.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been good.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jayhawks. Gaines has checked in, and it's Duncan in for Daniels. Price passes to Ford. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He thought he had the clean block there, but the refs saw it differently, and they call the goaltender.
You know, we had a feeling this game might come down to the wire.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
He won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best.
Man. Wow.
Kansas will take possession.
That could be costly. But when the game is hanging in the balance, the last thing you can afford is to turn it over.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. What a Big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is out.
And the call will be against Perez. That'll be his second foul of the game. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Forward with the steal. Alabaster with it. Dunking on him.
Wow.
And so they foul intentionally. Drops the first one, and he can gather himself now and try to make it 2 in a row. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
Warren kicks the forward.
Come on, come on. I quit, y'all. I'll be back. So I'm not gonna sit here and lose.